We are entering the last days of 2022, and this means that it is time to reflect on the year, time to go back into the journals, see what you've been thinking about, and see how this year went for you, and most importantly, see what you want to take to the next year and see what you want to leave behind. Now, I'm personally not a big fan of following some kind of script for this, or following some kind of protocol in order to review your year. I just like to go back, read what I've been writing about. I've always highlighted the most important stuff, and I just love it. I just love seeing what happened this year. I love seeing where you came from. I love seeing how much you've grown and how your thoughts have shaped your reality. And 2022 for me is probably the most important year so far in terms of development, in terms of understanding things about myself, about the world, about spirituality, about growth, about relationships, about anything. And the number one thing for me has been journaling. This is the first year that I can open the books I've been writing in and seeing basically every year of this day what I've been thinking about, what I've been working on, what my struggles were, and this is extremely valuable. I'm doing this exact thing right now. I'm going back, and it's beautiful to see the changes. It's beautiful to see how much you've grown and the work that you have actually put in order to grow. So I am making this video as a little 2022 recap. I'll name the 4 most important things that I've learned so far, because in looking back, I'm seeing that there's 4 main elements to this year that have really shaped it and have really made the difference. And I'll make separate videos on those 4 aspects. Like I just said, number 1 biggest thing for me, starting to write in the journal every day. Basically, I've skipped some days, but most days I can go back to read what I've been thinking about and see where I came from. This has been the biggest catalyst for me in actually making changes, in actually seeing my life as that story that I talk about in the other video, and literally writing a different story. How am I going to think about things differently? How am I going to do things differently? What people do I want to have in my life? So like I said, I'll make a different video about just that, but that's the number 1 most important lesson for me. The second one is you create your own reality. This is the biggest change in thought that I've made this year. That's changing everything, because it encompasses everything, right? It's your reality. It's all the things within your reality. If you don't like something, you can change it. You can actually put in the work, change it, alchemize it into something that you do want in your life, and the life that you do want to live. This is huge for me. This really defines this year and this chapter in my life, and within such a short time, within a couple of months, in thinking about this, reading about this, studying this, my life is it's gotten way better. It's always been good, but it's just at such a good point right now. I'm loving it, and yeah, this year has just been great because of that realization. The third one is the more you give, the more you get back. And I'm not saying this about just money. It's not about money. It's about giving attention. It's about giving love. It's about helping people. It's about being honest with people and being honest with yourself. Giving without expecting to receive anything. And actually within that giving is where you receive things. Even if you don't expect this. The more good things you put out in the world, the more good things you get back. And like I said, this is not just about money, this is about everything. Give more love, give more attention, give more appreciation, give more money, give more help, and you will start to get beautiful things back into your life. Now the fourth one is basically taking a step back and looking at your surroundings, looking at the things you are doing in your life, and are you picking the right circumstances, people, places, thoughts, beliefs, and everything. Are you picking the right ones? Be honest with yourself. Take that step back, see how your life's been going so far, and see if there's changes that you have to make. So actually actively checking your surroundings, checking the people around you, and if there is things that need to be fixed, go ahead and fix them. Put in that work. This has to do with the other points. This has to do with creating your own reality. And where do you form those new thoughts and form those new beliefs? That's what you do in here. That's what you do in writing. That's what you do in conversations with yourself and being honest with yourself. So those are the main points for me this year that have shaped this year and that have shaped my path and have put me in alignment of where I want to go and what feels good. So yeah, that's a little overview of this year. I am extremely grateful for what I've learned and what has come on my path this year. Almost all aspects of my life have improved. I have taken on new challenges, like what I'm doing right here. I have found a lot of growth and a lot of excitement in actually doing something with the things I've been thinking about. Seeing the people around me that I talk to improve their lives has been a beautiful experience. I have seen the impact that you can have on your reality and in turn in the reality of the people around you, and life has become more beautiful, more meaningful, more fulfilling, and I want to stay on this path. I want to enter 2023 with these thoughts, with exactly what I'm working on right now. The biggest thing that I do need to change is actually caring about my time a bit more. In studying things and in learning about things, a lot of time goes towards that. A lot of time that you're not working on something or actually working on your business. And I think I need to allocate a bit more of that time to actually put into work, put into my business, and actually growing in that sense. That's what I want to take into 2023. I want to spread even more love to the people around me. I want to grow even more personally. I want to create an even better reality for me and the people around me. And I am very confident that that's exactly what's going to happen next year. And I'm super excited, super grateful, and I'm proud of myself, to be honest. And I just want to keep this going and stay on this path I'm on. So that's it for this video. I will go into those biggest lessons in the next videos, and then we're going to start next year off in a positive, loving, and exciting way. So it's been a good year, guys. See ya.